Good evening. Welcome to Stuart and Andy's VanLife, the universe and everything quiz and games. Yeah, you're wondering where Stuart is. I've put him in that rocket up there, look. He'll be along very shortly. Can we do what? By how long, Neil? It starts at 7:45. But at the moment, we've got no players, so I wouldn't even worry about it. Oh, Tales of Akuna, good evening to you. Julia, good evening to Brisbane. I'm guessing it's early in the morning for you on Monday. Evening, Matthew. Oh, a few viewers tonight. I thought everybody'd be out having barbecues and... Or have you been out all day and got sunburnt? I didn't get sunburnt. I'm being sensible this year. I've just have an hour or two and then, yeah, come in. Good evening, Tales of Akuna. How are you doing? Where are you? What are you up to? Ba, ba, ba. 4:26 in the morning. Oh my goodness. Evening, Shirley. Julie as well. Hello, Julie. And Daryl, good evening to you. Oh, we've got a few viewers. If you're new to the channel or you don't know what we're doing, if you want to play along interactively, grab a second device like an old phone, open up a browser like Chrome or Safari and go to quiz.avandra.uk, put your name in and it'll pop up like Mac and Becky and Tales of Akuna have done. Hi Julie. Hi, good evening Georgina, making the most of it. Yes, we're all doing well. I'm just going to be watching and cheering people on. Still having signal connection issues. Oh no. Dear. Tales of Akuna just chilling after a Chinese down in Huntington. Very nice indeed. We had homemade burgers last night with nacho cheese coleslaw. Oh, it's lovely. From Iceland / Food Warehouse. We keep going in it. It's like half price because it's out of date. Well, not out of date, but yeah, quite tangy. I made the burgers a bit peppery though last night. I think I put a little bit too much pepper in, but they were nice. With lots of salad on it, and melted cheese, and some smoked bacon as well. So they were good. They were good. I'm just trying to get into my database. Neil, just run as fast as you can. As soon as you're home, let us know, and we'll crack on. I'm sure we can chat along until you get there. We've only got 2 teams at the moment, so it's not like we've got loads of people waiting for you. I think Stuart's joining us. I'm not sure. I might be doing it on my own yet. We're both tired. Well, Stuart's been he's just been cleaning the stairs off. We've got some new carpet tile things to go on the stairs coming tomorrow. Forest were unlucky today. Forest were crap today. I'll say it how it is. That was an absolute must-win game. You're playing at home for a place in the Champions League, and you can't beat Leicester, who are already relegated. There's no wonder the owner Marinakis was on the pitch shouting and screaming at Nuno at full time. Yeah, it just wasn't good enough. It hasn't been good enough for the last couple of months. We've only won one game in the last, was it 8 against Tottenham? We should have been flying with the games that we've had. We're now down to got to win the last 2 games, so I don't see that. But hey ho, we're in Europe, which is great news. So thank you, Matthew, for bringing that up. I think your mum gets excited, Neil, as well, about doing the quiz, doesn't she? Yeah. Julia, yeah. I'm guessing that making the most of it is probably in the middle of nowhere in a van with some dodgy connection. We had it all the time. We know what it's like. I remember standing on top of a hill at North Berwick, uploading a video, and it was in the days when I hadn't just started, but I didn't realise that YouTube you can get away with a quite a decently compressed video. So I got like 10 gigabytes of video up, and it wouldn't do it from where we were parked. So I was literally on the golf course at the top, holding my phone up like this to get any kind of signal. And it took like 2 hours to upload this video. But yeah, not good, not good at all. What was I doing? I was getting in the database to put some little symbols on. Quiz users. Quiz number 130. Stuart, why are you talking on the chat? Why are you not here? Where are you? There's an empty chair here for him. He gets the little one. Oh, I get you. Right, okay. Yeah, my mum and dad have gone to a 3 sim in their house in Mansfield, and they're fine with it. You know, I think it is just the coverage that you get. I mean, we had, when we were on our travels, we had Stuart's O2 sim. I had a prepaid for 2 year for a year, 15 months EE sim. And we had what was the other? Not a gift gaff. I can't remember the other one, but it was on 3 anyway. So we got 3 different sims, and it's great because if one doesn't work, we'd switch it around and just share. So we were okay with it. But yeah, just smarty. Thank you, Stuart. It was smarty. But all on unlimited. So you know, we weren't worried about how much TV and films we were watching when, well, Stuart watching TV and films. Yeah. I bet Stuart is just lying on the bed thinking, I'm getting away with this tonight. Can you? So, I don't know if you can hear Stuart shouting down the stairs. He's just saying hello, everybody. He is still alive. I haven't put him under the patio or anything. Although that's the thing, because Stuart's been looking at his family. Stuart's been looking at his family history, and they found out that it could be related to the Wests, which could be interesting. Stuart's high, tall enough. He'll be right. It's me. It's this bloody. I can't find a decent chair. The table that we sit at is quite high. It's big. It's like you could get 8 people around it. It's huge. I mean, you probably get 8 comfortably. But the chairs are wooden, and it's like I'm sat at it quite a long time on my computer, and like my bum is flat. So So, has everybody enjoyed the sunshine today? It's been lovely, hasn't it? Last few days. Stuart's been out in. Oh, we're getting further with our garden. You'll be able to see. Not this week. I don't think we're doing a vlog this week. I think it's going to be our VE Day videos. We've got a couple to come out. One for my family and one for Stuart's family. So we'll see. Is the volume okay tonight? Is everybody hearing me okay? Because this seems to be turned full on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think that makes any difference at all. Okay, well, yeah, thank you, Daryl. We've got a couple of interactive teams. We've got I'm guessing we've got 3 teams at home. We've got Daryl, Shirley and Julie. We've got Julia in Brisbane, and we've also got Georgina wherever on a dodgy sim. So we've got 3 teams at home and 2 interactive. And if Neil gets home in time, we'll have 3 interactive. So we'll do the quiz tonight. We are playing for 5 points for that fictionary. It's not fictionary. It will be there one day. Our shop.
Right, can I have a drum roll, please?
Somebody's arriving.
Can I get away with the sunglasses? Do you think I need, like...
Where do you think you're going, mate?
Barbados, darling.
Barbados?
Barbados. Look how low I am down here.
Yeah, well, you need to be over here.
I've had to sit down here and like, hi, over there.
Hi.
Hello.
Like a little gong.
Hello.
Who do you think you are with them glasses on? Oh, is that my computer going? No, it's not just yet. I know Stuart is great for changing light bulbs. Just when he's sitting, he always tells us. He is 6'3", to be fair. We washed the car yesterday.
No, Joe was even funny. So I hid Andrew's seeds on the top of the thing, and I didn't realise they were that. Oh, there I am. Look, even in a nice colourful shirt for you, because it's boiling hot and I've got a sweat on. So yeah, so I accidentally hid his seeds on the top of the cupboard, and Andrew was sat there, and all I could hear was Andrew going, Stuart, I can't reach my seeds. Oh, I am well tanned now, I'm not even going to lie.
It's because you're outside doing nothing all day. Yeah, so we washed the car yesterday, and I got so far on the roof and couldn't reach the middle bit, so I had to get Stuart to come and...
Julia, I've got a new one coming. Hi, Emma. So I haven't bought, Andrew's buying me. He's buying me a miniature blue Brazilian spider.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a tarantula.
It's a tarantula.
But it's a dwarf tarantula, and it's bright blue, and it's really pretty.
Tales of Akuno growing broad beans, and they're going nuts in the good weather. Ours have stalled a bit with our radishes and things. They kind of shot up, and they've kind of stalled a little bit.
But everything exciting happens tomorrow.
Yeah, lots. We've got things arriving tomorrow.
I can't sit like this through this whole entire quiz.
What are you doing? You never sit like that.
That's what happens without the cushion.
Oh, Hessel, Humber Bridge. Oh, we love going over the Humber Bridge. I like going over the Humber Bridge. We didn't stay a night below Humber Bridge, did we?
No, we tried to, but the thingy was closed. They closed the barriers, didn't they, on the other side?
Yeah, I think we tried a night there.
When we first left. Oh, Andrew, I really can't sit like this.
Well, sit up to the screen, man. Go and get a cushion.
I usually have 2.
Kneel down or something.
I already am sat down. Go and get a pillow from the bed.
Paul and Emma, good evening. What did Paul make of the football today? I don't know if you've literally just joined, but Matthew was saying Forest were unlucky today. I thought they were crap, to be fair. I just don't think they're good enough at the moment, and they're certainly not good enough for the Champions League.
So I can listen to more football chatter.
No. Just interested to think what Paul thought.
Then text him.
We're trying to chat, Stuart. The whole point of this is chat.
Not about football.
Yeah, anything apart from politics and religion.
Okay, have you read any new books this week, Andrew?
No, I haven't, because I've been working all week while you've been in the sun all day. Macklin, good evening to you. Oh, we might have a few teams.
You're only jealous because I can stand the sun and you just go bright red.
I do go bright red. Yeah, I'm not going bright red at the moment because I can't get a haircut.
They arrive tomorrow. We managed when we emptied Evandra. Andrew managed to put a bin bag in with all the bin bags that were going to the tip. So we've accidentally tipped a bin bag we actually needed to keep.
We think.
Well, we know what else was in that bag, and I haven't found them either. Which, if you're not a motorhome, you'll have no idea what I'm talking about, or why they were the most important thing in that motorhome.
What was that?
The pee bottles. You don't remember now, do you? You're trying to... Maybe just added.
Can you check for members? I don't think they are.
No. Members we have Macklin, making the most of it. Our Emma, Dave Bullen, but I can't remember who he's
making the most of it. She's playing from. She's not going to bother with the interactive because you've got a dodgy sim that's not. It's cutting in and out all the time. So
Matthew,
we've got
Neil, and Van Cordigny.
Yeah, we've got 3 teams playing at home tonight. Julie's with Darryl and Shirley. Julie.
Oh, Julie.
Yeah.
Julie will appreciate the time. And then we also have amazing Julia. Didn't we? I'm sure I saw Julia. There she is, didn't we? Yeah. Yes,
No,
we were talking about the spider.
No, we weren't. We were talking about football. I'll just finish this. Yeah, I mean, my feeling is they do look tired and they have been making silly mistakes. They don't. Some of them, I'm worried about Morgan Gibbs-White in particular because I don't think he's showing the commitment that he was early part of the season. And I just wonder if it's all this transfer talk. Same with Murillo. He's just, I don't know. The heads don't seem in it. Yeah, I probably agree. I don't think they were crap, but they weren't as good as they could have been, and silly mistakes, and they do look tired. But yeah, great. We've qualified for Europe. I think that's an amazing achievement. I absolutely do, but I just feel like we've kind of missed out. This is Stuart's.
That's my new spider. Just thought I'd show you because Julia asked.
And just to finish off, Paul, I think qualifying for a lower European tournament is probably going to be a better thing because we're not ready for Champions League, I don't think. So a lower European competition gets us in good stead, and I think it's great. Not sure what Marinakis was shouting and screaming at Nuno for after the final whistle because I just switched it off, to be fair, because I've got things to do. Rainstorms all weekend in Brisbane. Don't go to Brisbane.
We went to have them, haven't we?
I don't know. It's been lovely. I guess when you have so much sun, eventually, it's you're gonna have thunderstorms.
So because she's only a dwarf, they mature within the first 8 to 9 months. So she'll only have a few sheds, and then that'll be her. Don't worry, I did my research. I was making sure I did my research. I went from wanting a little jumping spider to now wanting a tarantula. So I'm getting there, but she only grows to between 2 and 3 inches, so it's not that big, not really.
So we're just holding off on the quiz for a couple of minutes because we're waiting for Neil to hot foot it from London home on the fastest train he can get to be with his mum to play the quiz.
So yeah, out of all the people, did you think I'd have a spider?
No, not really. Spiders and snakes don't bother me. Those great big things that they have in Australia, no, not a chance.
Do you know what Andrew is scared of? Do you know what Andrew is scared of? And it's really, really... Well, you're not really scared of them, are you? They just freak you out and you just don't want one in the house at all. Stick insects.
Oh, God, no. No, they're just weird. I think they're aliens. I don't think they're even from this planet.
Why?
Yeah, no. I'm not scared of most things. I'm scared of heights. Stuart sent me this stupid thing yesterday with a fella that was strapped into this thing that tilted over the top of a building. And before it even got in it, my legs had gone to jelly just looking at the building. And it hadn't even got in the thing that tips. I couldn't watch it.
Why?
No, I couldn't.
Did you see how far it tipped?
No, I switched it off.
And he was only in a net. It wasn't even in like a screen, that thing. It was literally just a net.
Yeah.
Oh, he was full on freaking out. So
They do look unnatural. Thank you, Macklin. I couldn't have a stick insect.
Why?
They don't move, and when they do, they're just creepy. But yeah.
So I can't wait for my new spider.
So Julia, we're down to the last 2 games of the season, and it's all very tight at the top of the Premier League. So the top 5 get into the Champions League, which is like the big competition in Europe. And then the next 2 teams also get into lower competitions in Europe. But we've guaranteed a place. So we're playing in Europe next season. First time since 1996.
Does that mean there's more? Wait. Hold the press. Does that mean that's more football matches I've got to watch?
That's more football matches. That's twice a week at least now.
I love jumping spiders.
Right, thank you. I thought that's what it was, because Nuno, I don't think it was very happy that one year he was just, well, he said he was going to come back on, then didn't, then did, then didn't.
Oh, Matthew, they don't bother me. Certain ones do, but I rescued this jumping spider a couple of weeks back now, and I bought my cage and everything, because I was really obsessed with them, and I think I've just got the bug for wanting a spider. And I think I just want a spider that's going to last longer than jumping spiders only last up to a year. So I was kind of like, by the time you've bought everything and done everything, it's kind of a bit sad to lose them after a year. Where this tarantula should outlive Andrew, so I should be alright.
Right, stop it. Don't be annoying me, because I'm tired and I'm...
How are you tired? You've done out. Tell me what you've done today.
I've watered the plants.
Exactly, that's it.
I've stripped the stairs.
You'd have nuts.
I've done the pots.
You've taken off 5. You've washed 2 bowls.
I've made sandwiches this afternoon. I've watched the football. That was like...
You've done now all day.
That was tiring.
Sit down in the sun with your shirt off.
I did, and my pants. Well, not my pants, but...
You sat in the buff.
Yeah. I think it's just a culmination of just a busy few days, isn't it? With traveling,
How
doing.
How it look like the naughty
garden.
person?
Oh my goodness! Wait till you see the next vlog. We found a fantastic garden centre. Well, the garden centre it's just okay.
Wait! No! You also got to. Please be prepared that these next 2 videos that are coming out by us are very, very important to us, and they are. Well, you already know what they are. So they're obviously our past. About my great granddad and your granddad. So there will be no ordinary vlog for another week. So next Tuesday, not this next Tuesday, next Tuesday we'll be going back to our ordinary vlogs.
Well, and then we'll have loads to put in it again, won't we? But
yes.
like we did last week, we kind of skipped a week and then we had loads to put in it, jam-packed it. So yeah. Talking of spiders, who saw the little sketch that we did? Are you liking these sketches at the beginning of our vlogs? Getting to know the spider, because we're both web designers. I thought it was funny.
What, and you're getting old, but at least you've still got good eyesight?
Well,
and Stuart telling the future in snow globe.
Hooray! Neil's at home, everybody! Woo!
Neil, we finished. Sorry, darling.
So,
we'll see you next week. Bye! Bye, everybody!
Yeah, so that's our winner this week. Well done. Neil, sorry you couldn't join us in time. I've definitely not heard that joke before.
Macklin's taking the pill, yeah.
I don't think he is.
I think next week's we'll have...
What are you going to name the spider?
I was thinking, I don't know, because he's jet blue. I was thinking, do we go down the blue thing, so do I call him like TARDIS or Dalek? We'll name one of the spiders out Doctor Who. Something that's blue.
Yeah, lots of things. We'll come up with a name.
Macklin, do you know what I do for Andrew's dad every year? And I always seem to find them. So the first year I bought, was it Bad Dad Jokes for Christmas or something? And it was on toilet roll. And then the year after that, I found him another one that was on a toilet roll. I had all sorts. Oh, Sonic. That is such a bit. That's stolen. That's it. Sonic the Spider instead of Sonic the Hedgehog because he's blue.
Sonic the Spider.
That's it.
Oh.
Then I need to get another one that's yellow so I can call it Tails.
K9. K9? There were spider. Oh. The Metabolist 3.
No.
That's Planet of the Spiders. John Pertwee. 1973.
And
1974.
Well before I was born down.
Oh, what's their planet? What was the planet? It is Metabolist 3. Yeah, that's you couldn't never.
Did I show Neil my spider?
Right, we're going to start this quiz very shortly.
I know, but let me show Neil my spider. Neil has to see it. Look. Tell me you're not a little bit impressed.
You see, because it's got green in the middle, it's picking up the green screen.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Look, I can see your face. Look at Andrew as a spider.
Right, okay. Lovely.
Oh, sorry if anybody's afraid of spiders. Here's me ramming a big tarantula down the screen. I think I'm going to call him Sonic. I like the name Sonic.
Yeah, I think you've hit the nail on the head there, haven't you?
And I love Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah. Right, okay. Let's start this quiz, I think.
Right, you can start it. I'm going to go and grab a couple of cushions so I'm not sat on the
Yeah?
floor.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you were going to grab us a coffee or something.
Not you. You don't want. Do you want a can? You can have a can of beer. You can have.
Can I?
You can if that's what you would like.
Okay.
Do you want a can of beer?
Yeah, if you're getting drinks in.
I'll get drinks in, love.
Right, here we go.
Stuart and Andy. VanLife, the universe, and everything.
He's gone again. He really has gone again. He's bought me a can of Magners. These Magners are going to be out of date. I know they are. Oh no, June 25. Cheers, everybody. Happy Sundays. Oh, look at the green screen. Oh dear. Right. Here we go then.
Eyes down.
Eyes down. Round 1. People. So I'm going to show you some silhouettes of people.
That's back.
And you've got to guess who they are. 6 of these.
Do you know what it is? It's probably because you're sat on that cushion as well. I bet you're way higher than me tonight.
No, look.
Do some buttons up so I'm not
Flouncing it. That's my shirt. Matt and Becky, we haven't even pressed anything yet.
There's little Luna in with us. Oh, I nearly said it there.
Yeah, so we're looking for real people.
That one's easy.
Real people we're looking for.
Oh, a coffee. Does everybody want a coffee?
We found this Tango Strawberry Smash. It's absolutely amazing. So good. And it's sugar-free as well. Where is it that's got the deal on at the moment? Food Warehouse, isn't it? No, it's not.
No, it wasn't. It was Home Bargains. Home Bargains had them on for $2.99 each, didn't he?
$2.99 for 8 cans.
Yeah, but then you have to get 8. You have to get 2 of them for the deal, don't you? For the other one, and they've got mango, which I really want to try.
Neil, don't be keeping us waiting. You've kept us waiting for like 10 minutes, so don't be slow on these. If you don't know them, just press a button. I know you've just got in from wherever you've been. Paul and Emma, well done. Quickly in there.
This one's really easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. Alright, I would have said it was really easy. It's like probably the most easiest one so far.
Well, it is the first one.
Exactly.
Oh dear, oh dear.
I've been in the sun all day. See, I'm not that tanned. When you move, I'm like... I look really normal. That's not until you sit back. It's you. You're making me tanned.
What, 'cause I'm
sit
white?
up. Like, go that direction and sit up. Look. Look at the colour difference. Okay, I look orange. No, sit
You
back.
do look. You do. You
Why
look
do I look
looking a bit
orange?
trumpy.
Paul's
side.
favourite lady.
Paul's favourite lady. Oh,
Audrey Hepburn.
it is Audrey Hepburn. Yeah. I thought. Do you know? When I did it, I thought I'm sure our Paul's a fan.
What, as in, like, fan as in... Like, fancied a fan, or...
Oh, no, I don't
Paul,
know.
have you got a crush on Audrey Hepburn? That's why it goes out with Emma. doesn't it?
Breakfast at
'Cause she's-
Tiffany's, isn't it? That's the film I was trying to
Yeah,
think.
but if you think Emma's like all this sophisticated, plays the harp, and you can just imagine her in Breakfast at Tiffany's, can't you?
Here's number 2.
That's a bit dodgy. That could be anybody lying in bed in hospital.
Really?
Yeah. I know who it isn't, I know who it is, but...
Scoreboard's working this week. Look.
Oh, God.
So for anybody that else is watching, we know we've got at least 3 teams at home screaming at the screen or writing these down. They'll let us know how they got on.
So, this one's easy.
Yes.
Yes, Stephen Hawkins. Can you talk like him?
No.
I can.
Go on then. Go on then.
He can't talk.
Oh, because he's dead.
No, he couldn't talk in the first place. He had to go like that, didn't he? That was really funny. I was being dead silent then. He's just not funny. You just don't find my humour funny anymore.
Number 3, actress, please.
I don't
Easy,
know
isn't
the
it?
actress.
Easy, isn't it?
I know who
This-
she is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Actress we're looking for, real people.
Oh, man, that's not funny. Oh, of course I know who it is. Why is both through here now? He's
Oh, so
both
both-
fast asleep.
It's because as soon as Stuart and...
See, Macklin got the joke. Macklin's got my sense of
Yeah,
humour.
okay. We're not doing that as a sketch at the beginning.
Why not?
These two, our little dogs, obviously think whenever me and Stuart sit together, we're going to go somewhere. I don't think they've got it into their heads that we don't have a motorhome anymore. If you want to meet Macklin...
Julie Andrews.
Julie Andrews. Oh. Neil, I said actress. I said real people, mate.
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 Innit, mate? Come on, mate.
Number 4.
Yeah, I suppose technically you couldn't have said Mary Poppins because it's played by a few different actresses now, isn't it?
Yes.
There's at least 2.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's easy as well.
Yeah?
Yeah. Julie Little Torag. She just bit
Never
me.
had that before. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Andrew John Scattergood. She just bit me.
Did she?
Yeah, because I was stroking Pixie.
Really?
You're just a jealous little mini. Jealous, 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 jealous.
We'll have to get a dog cam and put it in the corner. What's up with you both? You've been outside in the sun all day.
Getcha!
A couple of teams didn't know what this was.
Sir Isaac Newton. No, it's not. It's the Mad Professor guy. What's his name?
The Mad Professor guy.
No, let me think. It is Newton, isn't it? No.
So it's not Tina Turner then.
Was that who it's meant to be? Albert Einstein. That's what.
How is it Mad Professor?
Because he has the crazy hair, doesn't he? But that's who I knew. I knew who it was. I just couldn't think of his name.
Oh,
Why did I go for Newton?
Number 5.
David Tennant.
Ed Sheeran. Oh, okay.
Is it David Tennant?
It's not David Tennant, no.
David Black. Growling.
Oh, Stuart, the answer pad has gone funny. My answer thing's gone funny. Answer pad gone bonkers. Oh dear.
How come it's Stuart's fault? It's not Stuart, it's Andrew. What have you broke? Nobody can answer.
That's why nobody's answering. Look, something's
Yeah.
gone wrong.
Answer pad gone bonkers. Hold up.
What does she say in thing?
Hold
Bear
with. Bear with. Bear with. Bear with. Bear with.
Oh, undefined. Variable question in.
What have
Oh,
you
it has gone mad, hasn't it?
done? Bear with, peeps. Bear with.
Oh, for those people that are at home.
Ow.
I have no idea what's going on. Let's have a look. Questions.
Do you catch my finger one more time,
Search.
baby girl?
Quiz ID.
You're like a puppy. Your
30.
teeth are like needles.
Ooh, what's happened?
Neil got a question right. No? Hakuna Matata, what a wonderful phrase. Hakuna
Just talk amongst yourselves while I'm having a
no
look.
passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata.
Okay, so if you refresh the page, like pull it down or however you refresh your page normally, it should now come up with Who 5?
Who 5?
Who 5?
Alexa, volume 10. Alexa, play Disney. Disney. This is when my brother gets so annoyed at me. Why are you playing Disney music for? Thanks. Moana. Come on.
There
man.
we go. People are answering now. Sorry about that, folks.
Watch your head.
I've put the wrong quiz number in for these questions.
Here he comes. Told you.
Tales of Hakuna. I think if you've got a mobile phone, you just swipe it down and it should refresh the page for you. Don't come off the page. That's the important thing. If I'd been watching Forest this afternoon, I'd have tested the quiz, but I didn't have time.
This is easy.
Tales of Hakuna, are you still with us?
Who's up here? What's up here? Come and say hello. Everybody wants to see you.
Who's
Look.
there, look? There she is. Who's this up here, look? Who's up here?
She said, no, I'm going to come on your knee though, because that was stupid to me.
What's the matter? What are you being scared for? You're not normally scared. Oh, look. There she is, look. Mm. See, we're not doing anything, we're just talking to people.
Can you hear Josh?
Tales
I
of
can't
Hakuna,
stop
we'll
it.
do what we did last week with making the most of it. We'll add your scores together, so you're on 4 now. Right. Who was it, Stuart?
Elvis.
Yeah, of course it's Elvis Presley. Oh, I'm going to move back so that...
Cable. You just be careful with that. Do you want me to take off your knee? Chuck over here. Not physically, obviously. Luna, come on, over you
She's
come.
alright, she's alright, she's alright, she's alright. Last one of these pictures, Neil. Sorry you're finding it difficult,
Oh, I like these.
but sometimes it's your round, sometimes it isn't. The last one, number 6, I like these.
Oh.
Actress,
Oh.
actress, not character, actress. Real people.
Why do you always do that? Here he comes. Josh, turn her off if she's doing your doing.
Alexa.
Alexa, volume 1.
You won't just call Alexa. Oh. Trouble Joe.
Alexa, off.
Why can't I listen to it?
What?
Why can't I listen to it?
What do you mean? You asked me to turn it off.
I didn't. I said turn it off if it's doing your head in. Not turn it off for the sake of it. It's Disney music.
Why'd you ask me to turn it off then?
I didn't ask you to turn it off. I said turn it off if you want. I thought you were coming down to say, Stuart, why are you playing that music for?
No.
Alright, okay. Alexa, continue!
Carrie Fisher. Well done, everybody getting that one right.
I thought you just told me to turn it off.
That's Stuart's brother Josh just coming down in his
Oh, and if you
pants.
haven't seen Josh, Josh looks like Hagrid.
Fuck off.
Joshua language.
Language, we're live on Channel 4.
Please do not swear. We are live on Channel 4.
Round 2, TV as it happens. Question number 7. An actor from which soap opera has won Celebrity Big Brother? Emmerdale, Coronation Street, EastEnders or
Hollyoaks.
Hollyoaks?
Hollyoaks.
Hollyoaks.
Alexa, play Disney classics.
Why do you always deepen your voice when you're talking to Alexa?
Because
She's not bothered.
She does. She goes, I do not understand your language.
Yeah, she does, to be fair.
The seaweed is a rescuer in somebody else's place. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Sorry.
What is
I
Daddy
know.
doing? Eh? What is Daddy doing? Yeah, so does anybody watch Celebrity Big Brother? I haven't watched Big Brother since, like, it began. No, not even Celebrity. Can't be doing with them. Can't be doing with celebrities.
Down where it went, take it from me. Come on, you know you love a bit of Disney.
Some
You're
good
gonna
answers,
dancing away.
Yeah, definitely.
some bad answers. I don't know why Tales of a Cooner are jumping about there with their take, but it's settled down now. Darrell? No, I'm not fond anymore. First 2 seasons of the real thing were pretty good because it was new. Nobody had seen it. Stuart?
He is out of Coronation Street.
It is Coronation Street.
David Platt.
Can't remember his real name.
Oh, neither can I. I can remember it's David Platt. I wasn't a massive fan of him, to be fair. I think he's a bit of a...
Talking of Coronation Street, which X Factor winner joined Coronation Street in 2015 as Aidan Connor? These are not all soaps, by the way.
Yeah, Josh, I don't want anything. Thanks for asking.
Bye.
Oh. You know, you never thought, right? Or I never thought at the age of... oh, God, I'm nearly 37. It's my birthday in a couple of weeks. Just in case you wanted to know. I never thought at 37 I'd be living with my 25-year-old brother.
That's his official age.
Whose?
Josh, he's
Oh, no, his mental age is 18. That's pushing it.
he's...
What? What?
Nothing.
What did you stay under the table for then?
I'm staring under the table. Yep, well done, Neil. Catching up with these regular questions. It was, of course,
Why
Shane
are Tales of Who
Wall.
kind of flashing between the
I
two?
don't know.
It's dancing away with
It
itself.
is dancing away, isn't it? That's the scoreboard refreshing itself, but because it's
Doesn't know
identical
who's
names and identical scores, it's just... Don't have to do that again.
Do you know what I have seen this week? Sorry, go on.
Who became the 10th Doctor? The 10th Doctor 20 years ago. CE, DT, MS or PC? 10th Doctor. This is Luna.
I don't know who... Oh, yeah.
This is Luna.
Who's CE then?
Christopher Eccleston.
DT's obviously going to be David Tennant,
Yeah.
MS.
Matt Smith.
And then PC, Peter Capaldi.
That's it, you've got it. Stuart knew nothing about Doctor Who when we met.
Yes, I did. You make me sound like I was like some normal person and I wasn't any sort of geek. So yes, has anybody seen the trailer for the brand new How to Train Your Dragon remake? Please tell me you have. That looks absolutely amazing.
Is that what it's called? How to Train Your Dragon?
Yeah. Do you not remember the cartoon? There's a cartoon
That
called
makes
How to
more
Train Your
sense
Dragon.
because when you messaged me this morning and said for my birthday, I want to drain my dragon, I thought that was something
How to
inappropriate.
train my dragon?
No, you put drain.
I did.
You did.
Not.
You put drain my dragon, and I thought, oh, he's been on some dodgy website again.
Never mind. I need to get more money. It looks really good. Macklin, I can fall out with friends with people, you know.
It is David Tennant. Christopher Eccleston was number 9.
What's this one on? Ah.
Oh, 1995. Stuart, you'd be 7.
The Mrs. Merton Show started in 1995. Who was the actress? Merton Shaw. Sorry.
Mrs. Merton. This was brilliant. CTCAJSDF. Yeah, I really liked this show as well. I thought she was so clever, and she wasn't afraid to say what she thought. That was the thing. I remember one particular.
Well, it's not going to be CT because that's Catherine Tate.
Oh, don't try and guess who they are because they're made up.
Oh, are they? CA.
There was
Harley Andon.
There was one episode where
Jessica
she got.
Simpson.
Okay, I won't talk them.
Diana Ferdinand. There you go. That's what they all called.
She had Mrs. Burton had.
I don't know who
It's gone up my head now.
Sorry, darling. I was only just trying to think of some silly names.
What was Paul Daniels' Mrs. name? Debbie McGee.
With only one leg.
She got Debbie McGee on the show, and she said, "Right then, Debbie, what made you marry multi-millionaire Paul Daniels?" But it was all like that. She was just asking. Yeah, she was very clever. Everybody answering. Macklin. I thought Macklin said he loved the show. Oh no, making the most of it. Said love the show. It was Caroline Ahern or Catherine Ahern. Can't remember which. Caroline, isn't it?
She in Disney Ladies.
No, she used to voice Gogglebox. Meanwhile, in Durham.
Is that your version
She
of
died,
Durham there?
but she died, didn't she? So she used to wear this curly wig, and she had a studio audience all around her, and she had very special guests on. But she was so funny and so bitchy. Is that the right word? Kind of bitchy.
Okay.
Yeah, so clever. Number 11. Let's go back even further.
Telly Addicts started in 1985. Who hosted it? Was it my BF? Was it my GD? Was it my NE or my LS? Sorry, just because it's BF's boyfriend. I love this song.
I bet you don't even remember Telly Alex, do you?
Nope, never heard of it.
So
I wasn't born, Andrew.
it was a quiz show about television. Paul and Emma straight in there. Paul and Emma's got 6 stars so far tonight. It was, of course, Noel Edmonds in an early incarnation. Last one in the TV round. Going back even further, 1975.
In which seaside town was Fawlty Towers set?
We'd been these. Well, we didn't. We did, but we didn't. Kind of thing.
I won't give up, no, I won't give in till I reach the end and then I'll start again.
If you could see this little diva.
I wanna try everything, I wanna try even more I can fail.
This was just a comedy series that was just absolute classic. I think the problem is I've watched
What
it
did you buy?
so many times that
Marie,
it's
you're
difficult to
gonna
watch
run
it
upstairs for this
anymore.
bottle of pop.
I might
Come
try
here.
it again, but yeah,
Show me your
absolutely
hand.
amazing.
Why?
Show me your hand.
But there's a clue, isn't it?
Oh.
But there's a clue, isn't there? What do you expect to see out of a Torquay hotel bedroom window? The Hanging Gardens of Babylon? Wildebeest sweeping majestically? Mrs. Richards.
Alright, okay.
She's deaf.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody got it right. Torquay. Paul and Emma are doing stupendously well.
Oh, he even slammed the door on me.
The chance to catch up for everybody here. Tales of Acuna, don't forget we're adding your scores together, so you're on 8. Okay, round 3. It was VE Day this week, so we're still in that kind of mood. So some questions about World War II VE Day. So a little bit more serious. Question 13.
Who were 617 Squadron better known as? 617 Squadron. Mistakes. Try everything.
That's
What are you
better.
showing me off for? Now I've got to pull my
Because they
shirt
can
down.
see how thin I am with my rib cage. I thought we looked a bit funny. That's why you looked like you were sat on the floor. Everybody's getting this one right. Absolutely fantastic. We did this question
Everybody struggled.
in the pub, and everybody struggled
I
with
didn't
it.
even know what it was.
Even
Dam
the older
Busters.
people. But yes, it's Dam Busters.
This is Phil Collins.
Which American harbour was attacked in December 1941, bringing the Americans into World War II?
Do you remember what film this is off?
No idea.
You do.
Stuart, it's gone funny again. No, it hasn't. What's gone funny?
Once you answer, it goes funny.
We're not having much fun or help with this, are we, tonight? Wonder why now?
Yes, so this song, if anybody, I don't know if anybody can hear it or not, I don't know if you can, but this is the soundtrack for Cars. It's a really good song. And the one before that was Shakira, and that was off Zootopia.
You can't hear it, Stuart.
I could hear you upstairs on my phone.
What question was that?
I don't know, baby.
$14.
Yep.
Well, thank you, Darryl. 14.
Might be for answer 50 maybe. We do now, Neil. No, is it all looking okay? I love it, Emma. Well done for using pen and paper, Darryl. If you had it, we wouldn't have known. We'd have took it as ages.
Yes,
Neil, it is
still,
in our
we've...
hometown. That sounds weird saying that now.
Hopefully your answer pads have gone back to normal. Mine's
My
gone back to
hometown.
normal.
So it is up in County Durham.
Which pub? It's called The Commercial. Next question. 15. Pearl Harbor was the answer. Yeah. Good film. I might watch that film. I might have a little war film last couple of next week.
Makes me
There's
bawl
another
my
film
eyes
that's
out.
coming up. Did Hitler kill himself before or after VE Day? Yeah, everybody's pads have gone right. Good-o. Sorry about that, folks. Two wrong, three right. A rare wrong answer for Paul and Emma tonight. Do you know, Stuart?
Before. There's a
It was
film
indeed before.
about the famous photographer who worked for Vogue. Do you remember her or not? And she was famous for shooting, like, she got into places she wasn't meant to before the press and before anybody else, and she sent them all to Vogue, and Vogue refused to post them, but they did a whole story, they did a film about it. And she photographed photographs of the war and prisoner camps and horrendous photographs. But she actually sat in Hitler's bath, and she's got a famous photograph of Hitler at the side of the bath while she's having a bath in his bath before the war had ended.
Oh. Remind me next week, make sure I test this.
Mm-hmm. Only 2 people put before.
Oh, it looks like it's really mucked up here. Because it was before, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, so let's put the answer.
Right, it's not done it right. It's because we've got IT, haven't we?
21, 19, 40. They were first.
Who?
Emma and Paul.
This one?
Yeah. That one, yeah.
40.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right.
So that one's 1.5. That one's taken off.
So that was right before.
Yeah. And just 1 point for that one. This is off Toy Story.
There's something to be said about doing it on paper and pen, isn't there? So Macklin got it right first.
Click refresh. There we go.
Is that right?
I think so.
Where's all the ticks gone? What's going on here? Have I put the next question on? Yes, I have. I put the next question on, that's why.
And it isn't at who wants to beat Macklin. Where was the Enigma code cracked? Macklin, it wasn't you, don't worry. You have just got it right. It was Neil who'd pressed his buzzer before the question had come up.
Nightmare. We didn't get the music right the other week, did we? We got all the wrong music on, didn't we, Luna? Eh?
Right, there you go. Everybody got it right.
Yeah, everybody got it right. Well done. It was Bletchley Park.
I wouldn't have got that.
Would you not?
No, I know the who played the character in the film about it.
Mm-hmm. What was the jitterbug? Do you know it is, Stuart?
No. I was going to say the pig, or isn't it a dance? The jitterbug. Do, 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 do. Is it not?
What?
Bomb.
Jitterbug.
I thought it was a dance. I said a dance.
Jitterbug. Jitterbug into my brain. Yeah, it's a dance, of course. Last one in this round. Thanks for the answer, Stuart.
Well, you asked me.
What restriction lasted until 1954?
I'm the king of the swingers on the jungle VIP. Didn't we have a conversation about this song the other day?
I'm still fancying egg and chips for me tea. I don't know why. I ain't had egg and chips for ages. Salt and vinegar on.
Oh, Scooby-Doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you do.
Yeah, everybody getting that one right. Of course, it
Ration.
was rationing. Yeah, food rationing. So 1954. Yeah, a long time. Round 4. Film. Or if you're in the northeast.
Film.
Thank you. Question 19.
Which animal appears in all MGM movies?
It's not the called Luna, is it? It's not the doggy. It's not the doggy, is it? Yeah, we didn't fool anybody, did we?
A lion.
Oh, this was fun in the pub as well. How are we supposed to know that?
I was like, you give everybody the answer, really.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, lion, of course.
What was the last Apes film? Was it Rise, War, Kingdom, or Dawn? Everybody struggled with this, didn't he?
Yeah, I haven't even watched it.
No, that's why I think I struggled, because I did. I knew it wasn't two of them, and I was like, it's got to be the one or the other, and I went for the other.
Yeah, it's Kingdom of the
Yeah,
Planet
I
of
went
the
for
Apes.
War.
Yeah. War was alright, it was Rise, wasn't it? It was quite upsetting. I mean, the great films, I loved the 60s Planet of the Apes films.
It's Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, War,
Yeah. We'll get round to watching it
Kingdom of the
eventually.
Apes. They're just creepy. Fat Amy features in which series of films? Why do they call her fat? I asked you this the other night and I was like,
She's not slim.
no, it's those skinny bitches like you don't say behind my back.
Paul and
Best
Emma have an
film
absolute cracker on. There's 7 points in front.
I love this film.
They'll be on 19 out of 21
With then you have
without
to do
the extra
that.
halves.
You're not going to be able to see it, but I'm going to recreate the moment. Are you ready, Andrew? Come on, you have to say what you're doing.
What are you doing?
Vertical running.
Okay.
She's maybe doing exercises and she sits on the beaches and just does that. You know, like what you're doing, vertical running. I love her, I do. I think she's brilliant.
Sorry, Emma. I didn't mean to. I always did that at the pub quiz when I said somebody was doing well and then they just kept losing. Oh dear.
No, I mean you'll have heard of this as well. It's such a brilliant film.
Rebel Wilson
Pitch
in
Perfect.
Pitch Perfect. There's 4 of them. Yeah, decent films. 22.
Which actor played Ronald Weasley? I love the Jungle Book.
Everybody get this one right.
This is a song for you.
Yeah, Bendels and Broomsticks. You can't handle the truth is a line from which film? It'd be interesting to see if anybody gets this because it's fairly old, this film. Oh, Paul and Emma, of course. Oh, Matt and Becky know it as well. Tales of Acuna. Everybody's getting it right. Maybe it is quite well known. Have you?
I recognise it, but I don't know why. You can't handle the truth.
Yeah, I might watch this one as well. I might just have a series this week of like military war type films. Are you going, Neil? We waited for you. It is a good film. In fact, I think I went to the cinema to see it. Yeah, well done, Macklin. A Few Good Men. It's Tom Cruise, isn't it?
Oh, I haven't seen it.
And they're trying to... There's some conspiracy or something going. I can't remember. I haven't seen it for years. In fact, I'm going to watch that again. It's a cracking film. Really, really good film. And Tom Cruise, it's one of those films where he plays a good part, and you don't want to smash him in the face constantly like I normally do when I'm watching other films that he's made. Can I say that?
To the left.
Oh, okay.
Which 2014 film focuses on Alan Turing?
Yeah, it's not turning, is it? It's Turing. My spelling was atrocious. I looked back and I had to correct several ones. I've not really had a good day, have I? I think it's the sunshine.
So that we blamed it on.
Yeah, I'm blaming it on the sunshine.
Josh is going to kill me.
Which 2014 film focuses on Alan Turing?
I don't know who that is, I don't think.
Oh, you will. This is another film I'm going to have to watch again in the same vein. See, I just can't remember the names of films and actors and things.
All I can hear is him banging around upstairs.
Yeah.
He's probably called us worse than anything.
Benedict Cumberbatch played Alan Turing in Imitation Game. Have you not seen it?
Don't think so.
It's heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking at the end. Because he's gay.
Is that another one where he breaks the code?
Yes, he breaks the
Oh,
Enigma
yeah,
code
I
at
have seen
Bletchley
it, sorry.
Park.
Yes, I
yeah,
have.
cracking film. Really, really good. Actually, we've mentioned some really good films I haven't seen for some time, so that might be me this week.
You've got loads of jobs to do this week.
Once I've put your furniture up.
You're not meant to tell them.
Right. Music round, everybody.
Do I need to stop mine?
Yeah.
I can't do that.
So we are looking for the artists of all 6 of these. Alexa, stop. Actually, it doesn't matter. Here's number 1. Yeah, everybody getting that one right. It was, of course, Pink. Next one up is this one. Yeah, love the song, but there's one line in it that I hate. Macklin. Macklin? Which line is that? Was of course Europe. Victory in Europe. See where we're going?
Venus is not light years away.
No, it's not.
See, listen.
Question 27. Looking for the artist.
I'm a survivor, I'm not gon' give up, I'm not gon' stop, I'm gon' work harder, I'm a survivor, I'm gonna make it, I will survive, keep on surviving, I'm a survivor, I'm not gon' give up, I'm not gon' stop, I'm gon' work harder, I'm a survivor, I'm gonna make it, I will survive, keep on surviving. Thought I couldn't breathe without you, I'm inhaling, you thought I couldn't see without your perfect vision.
Emma, what's funny? Venus is not light years away. We're going to Venus. I can't remember the line.
You never can. Is this going to be some inside thing and we didn't realise, and now we're just going to be made to look silly?
Don't know. Tales of Akuna, don't forget we're adding 3 onto your 18, so you're on 21 tonight. And the answer...
Yep, even Paul laughed.
Destiny's Child.
Why is Venus not light years away?
I don't know.
Are we being
I
completely
think we
thick
might be
here?
being thick. We might have to have a look. We might have to look this one up. Artist for number.
Or are we being straight? I mean gay.
I've completely lost where we are, Stuart. 28, 25, 26, 27, 28. Number 4.
The winner takes it all. The loser has to fall. It's simple and it's plain. Why should I complain? But tell me, does she kiss like I used to kiss you? Does it feel the same when she calls your name?
Yeah, of course it was ABBA, wasn't it? Easiest question of the night, I think.
Right, before we move on, somebody has to explain it to us now. If it's dirty, then that's not fair.
Just the lyric. With so many light years to go and things to be found, I'm sure they will miss her so. No. No. Here's number 5.
They'll be happy to know that as I saw you go, you were singing this song. Some sunny day.
Yeah, of course, veering in. Last one in the music round.
Good God, y'all. What is it good for? Say it again. What is it good for?
If I'm right, you can't rewind the video or fast forward it, so you're getting the video as it comes out. But yeah, it's just how fast your internet connection is, isn't it? Yeah, this was War. What is it good for? I didn't even realise it was a cover version. I thought it was Frankie's.
Do you know what I think of every time I hear that
Frankie
song?
Goes to Hollywood.
So, Making the Most of It thinks of Jackie Chan. I always think of it was Toy Soldiers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What is it good for? Absolute. Another film. We've had this conversation before. This is full on deja vu.
Yeah.
Yeah. Round 6. True or false? We are live on Channel 4. Please do not swear. The North Pole is colder than the South Pole. True or false?
Oh, I'm guessing it's a Jackie Chan film. I'm not watching Jackie Chan films. So
I love Jackie Chan films.
Paul and Emma first again. 14 stars. Man, having said that, Macklin's got 10.
Matt and Becky for 5.
I think it would have been really close if Paul and Emma weren't just on the button tonight, aren't they?
They are.
Absolutely.
Has Paul hacked our computer? Do we need to look at our security software?
True or false? North Pole is colder than the South. It's false. The South Pole is corner. Just because you're losing. 32.
Tom Daley has only won one Olympic gold medal. True or false?
What is it? What is it? What is it? Emma, don't be wound up. Oh, dear. Neil, you're so funny sometimes. We say that about you. Tom Daley has only won one Olympic gold. True or false? Tales of Acuna, well done.
Do you know something? It's one of them things where if you didn't know it, you wouldn't know it. Because if I took a guess, I would never guess at the answer, ever. Because I don't know why you always think when you think of Tom Daley.
Yeah.
Is everybody? No, not everybody's answered. I always think like. Never thought of that, making the most of it.
Can I state now that the only person that sees these questions and answers is me. Stuart doesn't even know. I mean, he's seen some of these at the quiz on Thursday night.
Yeah,
but he doesn't know what's coming up.
I didn't see them on Thursday for Thursdays.
Yeah. So, Neil, I think you're a bit out of order, and I think you should apologise to Paul and Emma. To be fair, Tom Daley has only won one Olympic gold. It's true.
I would never have ever guessed that.
He hasn't won one on his own. It was in synchronised diving with a partner. The only gold.
I always think because you hear of him so much that he must be like a really, really high champion, and he must have won quite a lot.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he won a lot of bronze and silvers, just never gold.
At the Olympics, I mean, he's won golds at other championships, but at the Olympics,
like ever, I would never ever know how. I think he's just one of them people that I just expect him to know.
Yeah. Yeah, he has won bronze, he has won silvers, but don't forget the Olympics only come around every 4 years.
Yeah, true. And a lot of it was co-op before he went.
And he's not that old.
Yeah,
he's not that old. So yeah, he's just won the one. So it's true.
Garfield's favourite food is meatballs. It's kind of tricky, this one, isn't it? I loved Garfield. It's like my favourite programme growing up. What was the cat called?
Garfield.
What was the dog called? Sorry.
No idea.
Can you remember?
Crystal, Tips and Alistair. Do you remember them? That was a cat and a girl, wasn't it? That was scary. She got big ginger hair that came out the sides.
Okay.
Everybody knows this one, Stuart.
It's false because it is lasagna. Otto, that was it, yeah.
Otto, well done.
I used to love it. It used to be a cartoon for us. Way before the films, it was literally just a cartoon. Because then... Yeah, we used to sit in the windowsill and she would put... I don't know why she always put the lasagna on the windowsill.
I haven't seen it.
What? At all?
No.
Why not? No. Oh, I love Garfield.
What's your favourite food, Luda?
Anything. At the moment, ice pops.
What's your favourite? Ice pops, isn't it? Mixed bag here, true or false? It is actually true. So Neil, thank you. You just proved that you can actually get a gold star, so because you just got one. So well done. 35, 2 to go.
A letters are used for musical notes. True or false? See, this is a pain in the behind. This one. I'm going to tell you how I had to do the answer, or how I had to work the answer out, and everybody in the pub laughed at me because it was the only way I could work it out, and I sat and sung my favourite things, didn't I?
You did. I did give you a hint and said
Yeah.
if you do doe a deer, a female deer.
So I literally sang the whole thing just so I could work out how many notes.
It's false. It's only 7. There's no H flat, is there? Or H sharp. It's G. G is the most. Last one tonight then. And then it's egg and chips time.
The Amazon is the longest river in the world. True or false?
Neil's just pressing it as fast as he can without reading the answer as soon as it comes up.
I always get these two confused, I'm not going to lie. But you said it's because one's wide. And the
Amazon
other-
is massively wide, but the longest
It's
river
the
in the world
Nile.
is the Nile. Yeah. Well done to Paul and Emma tonight, despite accusations. They've done incredibly
It
well.
is making the most of it. It is the Nile.
Yeah, it is the Nile. Yeah. Excellent. Well done. It was close for second place. If we add on Tales of Acuna's 3, it gives them 30. Macklin's last tonight. Those that were doing it offline on pen and paper, how many did you get? If we take 3 points off Matt and Becky's, 30 points. If we take 7.5 off Paul and Emma's, they'd have been on 31. So 31 out of 36 was the best score tonight. That's incredible. Just 5 wrong answers. Well done. Stick around for the members. If you remember, you can play the last game. We start with the last place. That's why Macklin's come last this week, isn't it? So we can start on the top, middle or bottom game.
They did, Emma. Do you know something? It's the way the quiz is. We had a couple of teams, haven't we, on where we're doing it in the pub, and some of them are always really, really good at it. And this week they just didn't fall right for them at all. And everybody was kind of like expecting them to win, and they didn't. And the team full of the young uns were the ones that won, and it was kind of like everybody was like, well, they must have thinking. It was like, well, no, all the questions, like all the songs, the pictures, because they had different pictures from this.
Yes.
Their pictures were all TV adverts, and it was obvious just they knew the answers, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah.
Not everybody's going to know every bloody answer.
And to be fair, when I set these, I know 27.
Down
That's
27
not a bad
again.
score. Well done.
I would
Well
have
done.
struggled at a couple of these because you've changed them.
Yes. Yes.
So I would think I'd have just gone straight at it and not got anywhere near it. Making the most of it, 29.
29. That's a good score. What did we say? 31 was the score. 31's a great score. I mean, we had a team that got 29 out of 30 in the pub. So it just depends. If they're your questions on the night,
Yeah, you just do
yeah,
it
and you know them. Julia, 26. Not a bad score.
I'd have been around about there, I'm not going to
Not
lie,
about-
because there was the war ones I'd have been really bad at.
I bet, Julia, did you struggle with the TV ones? Because they were quite British TV programmes, weren't they? Like Telly Addicts and
And the
Faulty
music.
Towers and things.
The music was quite young.
And a
music
couple
this
of the
week.
music was quite younger.
Pink's quite young. Destiny's
Yeah.
Child's my age.
Yeah.
What else was there in there?
Vera Lynn, that's about my age. So
I knew Vera Lynn. It was the only one I actually thought. I usually struggle so much on the lower ones. I always on the older ones. I'm like, I'm never going to win. And then this one came up this week, and I was like, it's got to be Vera Lynn. It's the only one I know.
that's the way I put it in.
Yeah.
Because everybody knows. Well, not everybody knows Vera Lynn, but
But it's the only one I can think of who sang during the TV and music.
TV and music.
TV
Yeah.
would be crap because
Yeah.
you're in Australia.
Yeah, so I don't know, Julia. Did you ever see Telly Addicts by Noel Edmonds or Faulty Towers? I mean, I guess Faulty Towers maybe, because that was worldwide. What were the other TVs? Like Celebrity Big Brother, I bet you struggled with those and Coronation
Yeah, but that
Street
isn't
and
that
things,
isn't going to be out in Australia.
No.
British.
Yeah. But well done. Good scores tonight. On a normal week when Paul and Emma hadn't got pretty much everything right, that would have been close. But well done. Well done to them. Did they get the most stars as well?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, yeah. So Paul and Emma will be adding
Okay, I don't know what that is.
10 points
Faulty
to your
TV.
score. Faulty.
Is that says Faulty
Oh,
Towers?
I love Faulty Towers. It was always a thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's one of them things where I bet you if you like Neighbours or Coronation, not Neighbours and what's the other one? Home and Away. Oh, I love Home and Away. I used to love Neighbours. Do you remember Neighbours? With Harold and...
Yeah, I used to watch it.
Oh,
Right. Blackadder. Oh, Blackadder's really good. I might watch series 4. I can't remember seeing series 4. It looks like it ends on a really sad note, so I might watch Blackadder Goes Forth as well. I've got some TV to watch. Still watching
Madge, thank you.
Madge. Yeah.
I was sad for ages. You didn't answer me. You just left me hanging. I was like, oh.
Ah, but I was more interested in Jason Donovan and what was his name?
Kylie.
Who was the one in Home and Away? Who was the hunky one in Home and Away?
There was a lot in Home and Away that were hunky.
But Craig? Somebody Craig.
You've got to
maybe.
remember when your hunky isn't my hunky, and your hunky was probably dead by the time it was my hunky.
Probably. Good night, Daryl, Shirley, and Julie. It's been
Good
lovely having you
night.
with us. Very good night. We'll see you soon, or well, whenever. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Anybody that's leaving before we do the top, middle, or bottom, thank you for being with us tonight. We're going to be around to do this, and then we're off for some
Julia, what time is it for Julia again?
dinner. About
Tomorrow morning.
6 in the morning. It's quite early. I think she said.
Poor Julia got
I
all
think
of
she
our
set
wedding
an alarm.
photographs the other day.
Oh, did she?
She did. I sent her literally all of our wedding photos.
I think Julia set an alarm to be watching the quiz now on a thing.
Chim chim choo.
10 to 6 in the morning. Oh dear. It's 10 to 9 here at night.
Why am I? What did I say that was cheeky?
Everything, pretty
Wow.
much. Let's play the thing. Who came last? Macklin. Macklin, if you're still with us, get ready for top, middle, or bottom. There you go.
So yeah, so Julia, Daryl Dixon that you can see there in the comments was actually at our wedding. He's the only. Oh, so was Paul.
Paul and Emma, yeah. Darren and
Emma
Shirley.
wasn't.
And no, Emma wasn't. No. Yeah, Daryl, Shirley, and Julie were all at the wedding, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Julie painted us that gorgeous picture.
She did paint us that gorgeous
which
picture.
needs to come out of storage and can
Yeah.
go up in the house.
Right, Macklin, you came unbelievably. You came last in the quiz this week. But again, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. Let's jump along. So
What are you having for tea?
we are egg and chips. I told you.
Is that what you're having?
We're playing for 5 points for the shop that we haven't got yet. Macklin, top, middle, or bottom? You know the thing now. You got to get across from the left hand side to the right hand side. Hitting no more than 2 hot spots. What's a hot spot? Not Stuart.
Not a good
Not
spot.
a good spot.
Me and me laughed. They had everybody on Thursday shouting that.
Did they?
Yeah. There was that and something. What was it? Oh, have you got an answer yet?
Yes, I do.
For God's sake.
Yeah, we still get yes, Andy. Macklin, you still with us? We'll give you 20 seconds, and then we'll move on to the next team.
I do. I don't know what it is. I look really small compared to you on the TV screen in
Because
black.
you sat right back.
I know, but if I'm like that. No, I just look evil.
Okay, I think Macklin's gone.
Is he dumped you?
He's dumped us. Who came second bottom? Second bottom.
Yes, George is taking the pin.
30. Tales of a Cooner. Tales of a Cooner.
What a wonderful phrase. It means always.
Top, middle, or bottom? If you're still with us. Yeah, okay, go for it. Have you played this before, Tales of a Cooner? You need to get from the left-hand side to the right-hand side. You're allowed 2 hotspots, no more, which is why the 2 furthest arrows are lit up. So we're going to start with the middle. Yeah, that's a good start. Well done. Top, middle, or bottom?
2 minutes, I'm going to shout. Alexa, stop. There you go. Sorry, darling. And I'm having fish finger sandwiches.
Top it is. Yeah, that's a good start. What is it? 6 to go. Good luck. Ooh, hot spot.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, next one. Poo? No, that's not top, middle, or bottom. Bottom. Yeah, that's good. Top, middle, or bottom? Top. That's 2 hot spots. You need to get all 5 of these correct for that massive prize of 5 points in the shop. Top, middle, or bottom? Can be done. Top again. Yeah. As I do all every week, that is my control panel. That is all I can see on here. I don't know where these hotspots are. It's completely random. Top, middle, or bottom?
Andrew, the lights are flashing.
Disco time. Oh. Never mind. You are in the lead. Who came next? Who came next? Tales of a Kuna. Neil. Is Neil still with us, or has he gone Mardy and left us? Neil, if you're still with us, you're on. If not, Matt and Becky will give you like 30 seconds. Neil, if you're still with us, top, middle, or bottom?
Pardon me.
Okay, just while we're waiting for Neil to respond or not to respond, we'll be changing this up next week. So we'll be doing last man stands higher or lower. So it's based on the same game as play your cards right. You've got to guess the next card, but it's going to be higher or lower. But everybody plays at the same time. Whoever's the last person in, if you get it wrong, you're out. Last person in takes it. If it's a draw, we just keep going until somebody drops out. So that's starting next Sunday.
Do you want a fish finger sandwich with me?
No, thank you.
Do you want any bread rolls?
No, thank you.
So I can have full bread rolls with all the fish fingers in the world.
You can indeed, yeah. Yeah, I think Neil has gone. So Matt and Becky, top, middle, or bottom? Top it is. It's a good start, Matthew. Top again. Yeah, well done. Go for it. Top again. Oh! I'm going to stop. Because this is the same board as we've just had, because I've just forgot. I didn't do a reveal. and I didn't do a reset. Silly me. Silly me. Matthew, do you want to change your suggestions, or do you want to go with what you've got? Sorry about this. I'm not having a good night, am I really? All I did was just make it look like we've just jumbled them up again. Keep as before. Right, top we go. I think that makes it fair. It's a good start anyway. Yeah, excellent. It was 3 tops, wasn't it? And the middle. Yeah, better start, wasn't it? Sorry about that. That was totally my fault. Because I have on my control pad, I normally reveal what the board was, and then I have to reset it so it does a new one. So I'll be getting the sack. Stuart will sack me. It'll just be the Stuart show next week.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Stuart Show.
Middle. 5 on a bounce. Well done. 3 to go. Six on the bounce. Look at this. Each go there are 2 arrows and 1 hot spot, so every time you could hit a hot spot. Three tops, 4 middles. Yeah, for a win with 8 straight arrows, top, middle or bottom. Middle for the prize. Well done. That's a great effort, isn't it? Let's have a look, see where they all were. Yeah, the middle was kind of an easy route to go, wasn't it? Straight through the middle would have done it. Well done, well done. Great effort. So Paul and Emma get 10 points, and Matthew and Becky get 5 for joining in with that. Well done. Yeah, so wrapping up, it's 9 o'clock. Thanks for being with us tonight. Oh, little Luna's still with us, look.
I'm coming back.
Little Luna's
Before we
still with
fish
us.
finger sandwiches.
Yeah. Thanks for being with us. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much to our members, as always. It is so much appreciated.
Yes, it is.
It is. Yeah, we'll show you what we've done with a very mediocre income from YouTube.
But
we'll
it
show.
might be mediocre, but it is very much appreciated.
It is very much appreciated. And
Especially
I think
now,
when
more
people
than
take
ever.
the time to subscribe to your channel and then pay for the extras, it's very much appreciated. Yeah, Luna's tired as well. Thanks everybody. Well done to winners Paul and Emma. What a storming performance tonight. Well
Oh,
done.
you'll have to come up and see us at some point. I know your parents are coming up, aren't they? We found a little holiday park that isn't far away from where we live. So yeah, so maybe come up and see us up in the north.
Yeah, welcome anytime.
Yeah, come and see what winter's really like.
Winter? I wasn't thinking that long.
No, you're not. The winter up north. It's
right,
Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay.
Up in the north.
Julia, it's been a pleasure as always to
always.
chat with you. Thank you for waking up
Two
at
sunny sides.
5 o'clock in the morning. Matthew, thank you for those seeds. They're coming through, but you'll see that on the latest vlog. Emma and Paul, yeah, we've said fantastic. Well done. 2 eggs sunny side up. Yes, that's what I'm having. Egg and chips, can't beat it.
Of course, make the most of it. Like I said, there is loads of campsites up here. You're more than welcome at any time.
Yes, you can. Yes, we'll get together and talk Doctor Who. Eh? That'll be a good one, wouldn't it? Bring your own screwdriver. I can talk you through my collection of 27 police boxes, 30 Daleks, etc., etc.
Or we could all go and watch the final episode of the new season at the cinema.
Oh, we could. Oh, it's on at the picture. I'm not paying £17.50.
You were about to say Picture House there, weren't you?
So,
So look at
pictures.
Picture House.
No, it's on at the pictures. Did you not call it pictures? What do you call it? Films. It was cinema.
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 My Gamma Sinners.
Right, Luna, say goodbye to the people over there, look.
Luna, who else do you have to say goodbye to?
Bye.
Bye, Obi.
Bye, Obi. Don't be shy. Look, don't be shy.
All you have to say is treats. Treats. Where's your treats?
Say bye-bye. Thank you, folks. That's us off. It's goodbye from him.
And it's goodbye from me.
Bye.
Good night, guys. Enjoy the weather. Have an amazing week. And catch our videos Tuesday and Thursday at 7:30. And then another quiz next Sunday.
Next Sunday, 7:30.
Bye.
See how red and brown we are.